As I thought, trying to avoid one's fate is like trying to stop the stars. Not even those who see the future can keep from carrying out their fates.
Why were you holding back? I was open several times.
Do not worry about me. Your Belder is a weapon without peer. My time is up. Use my death to validate the claims of its power. Take my head and announce your victory to the commander of the fairies.
You should be aware that all this was caused by that country. But they did not hire me. My father specifically asked me to do this.
He is not your father. Your real father is a man named Edgar.
That means nothing. That is just the name of a man who abandoned a baby. Melvin is my only father. Even though I am human, he raised me as his own.
Do not forget that when the time comes.
You talk as if you know everything. Let me cease your tongue's flapping.
Shadow Master who threatens the darkness. Seek the bird. That shall be your destiny.
It is as Melvin said. As long as I have this Belder, even the dragon shall fear me.
Greetings, Queen Elfaria. This is the strongest blade among all ciphers. It surpasses even the might of the Demon Lord's weapon, Balor.
I have heard that the power of the sword is enough to ward off curses.
Ah. Good. Leave us, Oswald. There is nothing to fear. We shall not be harmed. This allows us to perform otherwise dangerous feats, such as hunting dragons.
What have you done? Are the rumors indeed true? Has Hindle been killed?
This amazing sword can cut through a dragon's armored hide like butter. If this sword can be mass-produced, the lesser nations will kneel to us.
What did the Queen say?
Well, Brahm, the Queen highly praised the sword you created. But she hesitates to mass-produce it. 'Tis frustrating.
Aren't you afraid? I am terrified myself. Many have been taken by the sword's curse, and have been turned into ghosts. What fate awaits Oswald?
Don't look so glum, Brahm. Oswald shall be fine. He is a true swordsman.
Oh!
Melvin, the messengers are calling.
I shall be there shortly. Brahm, I suggest you do not concern yourself with this. It won't do you any good.
I never should have crafted that weapon. Ah, it will part the heavens and tear the earth asunder.
the Demon Lord's daughters are evil. They lead the Valkyries and gleefully slaughter all they face in battle.
It is too much to expect us to fight against such fiends.
Oh, Belderreaver wielder.
You are our pride and joy. Our people have scattered after the war between the fairies and the dwarves.
Those who fled served the Demon Lord, while those who failed to escape were captured and sworn to serve the fairies.
We left our forges, which meant everything to us. But now the time has come for the Queen to realize our power.
Oswald, do not place too much trust in Melvin. He thinks nothing of you. Let me prove it.
Speak not of Melvin. I will not hear a word against him.
Don't come any closer! They say that sword is cursed!
Please, don't scowl at me like that. I'm just a local guide. How about a meal?
Death's apprentice. We shall not require the assistance of your despicable power. The unicorns and paladin will dispose of the Aesir threat.
Oswald, I must speak up. Listen to me. This is about the fate of your sword.
What is it?
I deeply regret handing you that sword. That blade will take its wielder to the Netherworld, where he loses his soul. Those revenants up in the mountains, they are former users of the Belderreaver. The same fate awaits
From! I told you, it won't do you any good. Right now, your reluctance is holding back the war efforts of our nation. But it is not in my nature to soil my hands with the blood of my friends. I shall send you to the Netherworld. The Halia will take care of you.
Take the traitor away!
Lord Melvin! The pride that keeps you so fearless will be the thing that leads to your death.
He fears the power of the sword and has lost his nerve. Don't concern yourself. Or are you beginning to despise the sword yourself?
All I wish is to be able to continue serving you. I shall obey your commands.
Ah, Oswald, I'm so lucky to have such a devoted son. Now, come here. I have a task which only you can perform. 'Tis reconnaissance into the very heart of the enemy.
The Demon Lord will hear this and be dumbfounded. Odin, you coward!
Denying my strategy and launching a sneak attack with the Valkyries.
'Tis a timid move to make against the fairies.
Ugh, exactly. All we have to do is stomp those winged bugs on the front lines. All of you! You're all cowards!
Lord Brigand, methinks you might be more suitable to lead the country.
You think so? You flatter me, Skaldi. Do you really think that?
Yes, of course. Odin is a feeble old man. Only you can run the nation. Eh? Who goes there?
What? Is someone hiding? And just who are you? You'd like to share a drink with us, huh? If not, don't interfere. Wait a minute. You were listening to us just now, weren't you? Who are you? Speak! Or I'll crush your head until your name falls out!
So he is after the cauldron. The general spoke the truth. The invasion is almost here.
Princess Gwendolyn, it fits you perfectly.
Do you think so? I wonder if Father will be surprised.
Gwendolyn, why are you wearing that? For King Odin's daughter to be concerned with her image instead of battle. You could learn a thing or two from your sister.
My apologies.
Your Majesty, Lord Brigand.
What is that fool doing now?
You didn't notice. This was Mother's dress. I wonder if you'll ever remember it.
I apologize. I shouldn't have brought the dress.
No, don't apologize, Miras. I'm happy to be able to wear my mother's dress. But...
Princess Gwendolyn.
Let's go. I must change into my armor.
Gwendolyn, the Demon Lord's daughter known as Odin's witch. Could that be her? She seems so different from what I've heard.